So welcome back to Sad Clown Outdoors. Today we integrate the little chicks with the bigger chickens. Generally I would wait 10 to 12 weeks on this. These guys are 9.5, but they're getting a little big for the enclosure I have for them, so this is going to be better. So what I do is I take a little laundry basket and a blanket, and I'll put them in there, put the blanket over top, and that will keep them from jumping out. Now I have already placed them in here. You'll see they're a lot smaller than the big ones. About 3/4 the size is all right. But I've put food and water, and I've made this little dog fencing area within their compound. But I've made it as like a pointed shape to where the bigger birds can come in and get real close proximity to the little birds without having actual access to them. And it's kind of a way to really introduce all the bigger birds with them without having aggressive tendencies, and they'll become used to them. I'll leave them in here for a couple hours today, and then I'll make sure when I remove this that everybody's playing fairly and being nice. And then with the food and water, the big ones, especially because I have so many, are going to guard the food and the water over here, and they may be blocking the little ones from getting to it. So I've put water over here, food and water here, and an extra food over there, so at any point they can get to food or water, even if they're chased away from the main one. So we'll follow up in 2 hours. So it's been about 3 hours, and I've removed them from their enclosure, within their enclosure, and now I'm just monitoring to make sure that I don't have any overly aggressive hens, just normal pecking, because pecking and pecking order is a real thing and you need to let them do it. Generally speaking, you'll see that the 3 smaller ones will stick together, and then the larger ones will roam around and slowly kick them out of wherever they are, and they'll learn that they're low on the totem pole, and then once they do, they'll be integrated. But so far I'm not having any overly aggressive hens attack at them, and it looks like so far they're gonna be fine. Once nightfall hits, they'll all go in the coop. Tomorrow will be a lesser stressful day because they'll all come out of the coop in the morning together, and then chickens have a short memory. So that's how you integrate chicks. At least that's how I do it. Thanks for tuning in to Sad Clown Outdoors. Like and subscribe. See you next time.